Hey, welcome to T Mike TV Reacts. Back again with another banger. Appreciate you guys stopping in to the community, the fam, the squad. Thank you for stopping by. If I can get you guys to hit that like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so, I appreciate that. Uh, in this dating world, I don't know what's going on, but it's been a lot of crazy dating scenes out there. You got Papa the Balloon, you got these entitled people that go on dates in order for the whole family on but what we got is this one female on there. I'm gonna try to control my language, but she ordered multiple dishes on the first date, but it backfires. This video is brought to you by Sigma Male. Got a lot of good, interesting videos on his channel. You guys check him out. If you like his content, make sure you subscribe and tell him T Mike TV sent you. These videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only, so you guys understand what to do when situations like this arise, how to handle it. Without any further ado, let's get into the video.
She thought ordering 6 dishes on the first date would impress, or maybe test. But instead of playing along, he flipped the script, and let's just say, it didn't go the way she planned. This one's awkward, entertaining, and a little bit savage. Let's get into it.
So yeah, I'm on a date, right? And I ordered 6 different.
She already looked toxic. I don't know. She already looked toxic to me, y'all. Out the gate, I could see she's a problem. I don't think she's ever had any long distance relationship or long term relationship with anybody.
Meals, and this man do not want to pay for my food. I don't know why.
You serious?
And I really didn't have the appetite for anything. He forced me to come to a restaurant. So
We're gonna stereotype on this one, y'all. She said she didn't have an appetite for any of the things at the restaurant that he forced her to go to. Or did I hear it wrong? Uh, you can't be forced to go to a restaurant. You don't want to go there, don't go. I mean, what the hell? I just got to hear that again, y'all.
I really didn't have the appetite for anything. He forced me to come to a restaurant. So now I'm here. I ordered 6 different dishes.
Who the do you think you are?
No, whoa, whoa.
And I got jerk chicken. This one meal. I started eating out the roster pasta, and I got me some oxtails too. But I also wanted me a fried snapper.
What's that?
It's crazy.
Y'all leave in the comments below out the gate. Is she is what she did okay, or is that just doing way too much?
How she used not hungry and ordering 6 dishes in one sentence.
And this like the pineapple bowl, and that's his drink. That's my drink. I ain't really like that drink. And he got the 2 liquors. I can eat. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I had got some fried green tomatoes.
Y'all niggas, y'all brothers out there, even white boys and the foreigners or whatever, y'all watch out for people like this, man. Y'all watch out for females like this.
Little lady, you really can't eat. And I'm just like, you invited me out.
Great news, Spectrum Internet customers. Now
Oh, sorry about the commercial,
you can
y'all.
try Spectrum Mobile risk-free for a
But y'all
full
know that
year
comes
at no
with it.
cost to you. Bring your
Y'all know
What's
that
wrong
comes
with
with
you?
it.
Ordering 6 dishes on the first date is just rude. And the fact that she ordered food to go on top of the 6 dishes is insane.
A man dumped his girlfriend after she expected him to pay for her entire birthday dinner with all of her friends.
Yes! Hell yeah!
He posted to Reddit explaining that he'd booked a table at a nice restaurant to celebrate his girlfriend's 24th birthday with some of her friends. He admitted to making quite a bit more money than his girlfriend covering the rent and utilities for their apartment. While at the restaurant, he noticed that his girlfriend and her friends were ordering some of the most expensive things on the menu.
Huh?
We can all argue that it's fine to pay
Hell
sometimes for
no.
your partner and take turns. But paying for her friends is a big no, especially if it's expensive.
But he didn't think too much about it, figuring he would cover the cost of his and his girlfriend's meals while her friends paid for themselves. At the end of the
Exactly.
meal, the waiter asked him if he would like to split the bill, and he said yes. The bill came out to a total of $1,185.
Oh, hell no!
Faces of his girlfriend's friends dropped as soon as they realized they'd have to pay for their own meals.
People who expect someone to pay for them, and they get as much food, disregarding the cost and the budget, should be ashamed of themselves.
His girlfriend then gave him the silent treatment for a full week after her birthday.
Come on, man.
He assumed
Yo, she can give me the silent treatment for the rest of the month. Matter of fact, be on your way.
that him not paying might be the reason, but he refused to believe she would be that shallow. She did eventually tell him that he had embarrassed her by not paying for everyone. Because he was the man and because he organized the event, he was obliged.
See, that's the problem when you females get it wrong. Just because he's a man, he's supposed to pay for everything, but y'all want equal rights. But y'all need to figure out what y'all want.
To pay. But if his girlfriend expected him to pay for everyone, she should have made that clear beforehand.
It's
Communication.
bad communication. Partners should always discuss these things first.
Communication.
Not put someone in a hard situation without a warning.
When he confronted her again about it, she told him that he needed to transfer the money that her friends had paid for their food, and then she would resume speaking to him.
Oh, hell no!
He broke up with her then and there.
My man. He ain't no simp.
That relationship was toxic, and I support
Period.
him for leaving. Because her giving him the silent treatment after he didn't pay for her friends, which clearly were trying to take advantage, is not okay.
I tried paying for our lunch, and then this is what he did.
I'm paying.
Why are you paying?
Because I want to pay for you. I want to treat you.
Aww.
Stop. I'm paying.
That's really sweet. I was just going to bring it up there.
Caught him paying with cash.
Hell, I'm proud of you.
Hell, I'm proud of you too, Dad.
Sometimes when it comes to the bill, we men admire and appreciate if our partner just offers to pay, even if we end up paying it.
Question.
Take note, females. Take note. Y'all better take note.
Ooh.
Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
Yo.
Salad.
Yo, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yo, I didn't know this video was gonna take all kinds of turns, but yeah. A big ass bowl of air, bitch.
What is it called? You got meat in it?
All lettuce with croutons.
Lettuce and croutons.
That's it.
Got him.
Got him.
I think a guy should pay for the girl when they go out to dinner. I think.
Do you consider yourself a feminist?
I wouldn't say like.
Do you believe in gender equality?
Yeah.
So why should the guy have to pay for you on the first
Just
date?
like what Lindsay's saying, I think that there's a difference. We can separate.
Okay,
the
so
things.
are you guys traditional women?
That's a really broad question.
I don't see any traditionality in this case.
I think
Yo.
that
You're expecting men to adhere to their traditional gender roles. Are you a traditional woman yourself? Because you don't.
See, and that's one of the issues. That's the problem right now with these modern women. They want the man to pay for everything, but they want to be treated equal. You need to, like I said earlier, pick what you want. Y'all want to step in pants and play the man role, but y'all want the man to pay for everything. Y'all need to get y'all shit together.
Equality is not a buffet where you get to pick and choose that which benefits you and you say no to that which doesn't.
Gotcha. I agree with him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Equality isn't something we should play with and use. When
But
it
that's what
benefits
they
us,
do.
It's something we should respect.
If you do go out to dinner and a girl is stuffing her face with as much food as she can, you're not getting laid, bro.
Some people, unfortunately, do it just for the food when it should be for getting to know one another.
You're not getting laid. Because when a woman wants to sleep with a man, she'll get something light. She's not going to eat a lot. Maybe she'll have a couple of drinks. She's not going to get cheese.
She's too excited.
She's not going to get pasta. She doesn't want to feel bloated after or embarrassed.
Perfect.
So you guys can take women out on these dinner dates. Let her order everything on the menu. Let her bring one of her friends with her too. Spend money on both of them. But you ain't gonna get laid.
That's a good point. That's actually a good point. And also, like, yeah, a woman, she's excited. You know what I mean? She's already thinking about what's gonna happen. So like, I don't want to eat.
She's not doing the unlimited breadsticks if she likes it.
Exactly.
I don't even like the fact of sitting across the table from a girl on the date, especially the first date. That's why I always suggest you guys have a romantic evening at a tavern, a classy bar, anywhere where lights are dim, it's a romantic place.
You can be near each other.
It sets the vibe. When you're sitting next to a girl, you can grab her hand. You're building comfort.
These advices are something every man should keep in mind. A Sigma male is someone.
What y'all think? Y'all think that's valid advice? Leave that in the comments below.
That learns from others.
Then I think I'm gonna get the strip. I'm gonna spinach dip meal. All of this what I'm gonna order. You can do this to go.
To go? What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get some for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the fried. Sounds good. And then I might as well get us something for we can eat tomorrow because I ain't gonna feel like cooking.
Okay, now hold on.
Wow.
How much stuff did you just order?
Wow. Is this what y'all be thinking that y'all is this what y'all do out there, females? Nah, most of the females in my community, they ain't like that. I don't know. That's the other ones out there, not my community. My community ain't like that. Are y'all? Damn, man. Walk off who's wrong. He ain't wrong. He damn sure ain't wrong.
How much you got, ma'am? How much you got?
Ordering food to go on a date and ordering extra for the day after is nothing short of crazy.
So I already put in the wings. Those are gonna come for here. And then I have a spinach dip.
A spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tender to go.
Yeah, I got.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play
Again,
Games.
sorry about the commercial.
I got 3 children. You know that.
Don't you think it's a bit too late to mention that information?
What the kids got to do with the date?
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tender to go.
Yeah, that's all I have right now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can hear. And this is our first date. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just saying. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She not trying to get it.
It's our first date. Do I supposed to take care of her children? Look.
You know she gonna side with the women.
I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need a timeout. Keep the other stuff we ordered, but we're gonna time out on the 15 to go order. Okay. I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids. Okay. Yeah, be back. We gotta talk about this. Do me a favor, please.
Get out of here.
If your date starts
Get
to
out
order
of here,
everything
man,
and want you to pay
please.
for it, there is no shame in confronting them about their actions, and make sure to let the waiter or waitress know as soon as possible.
Starting to feel like you gotta have a contract when you go out on a date.
Are you eating? Oh, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna drink today. I'm gonna just drink, crown some. Is she ordering? Nah, she gonna order. Okay, are you ready to put the order in? Oh, yeah, she ordering the order. Okay, what are you ordering, ma'am? Could I get 2 appetizers to start out?
Hey, whoa, now. Hey, you got too much dip on your chip, don't you?
What you mean? It's just an appetizer.
Appetizer?
Yes, an appetizer.
Appetizer in my pocket.
This is
I know this is supposed to be a skit, but I swear it sounds like he talking to one of those Transformers.
a funny skit. It shows that when a date orders, it can be either a bliss or a regret moment for the man.
What would you want the minimum yearly income to be for your future husband?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I said 1 billion.
Okay.
Stupid
Being
bitch.
dead serious.
Congratulations. you played yourself.
That's the minimum yearly income for your future husband.
That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it?
That seems reasonable.
I don't understand why I'm getting all the heat for the trolling. I'm a little bit lost. Like, you asked me a question, I gave you an answer. You're You're saying I right? Like, I like how you think better. 2 billion.
No, 5 billion.
5 billion.
And 1 cent.
A year, yes. It's not really fair to say that I'm trolling, right? Because then we're gonna go around later, around the table. It's gonna be like, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, and if we say 10, like, oh, you're delusional. You asked us a question, and we're answering. So I just don't think it's really fair that you're coming at me saying that I'm trolling.
I'm gonna cry.
I just don't believe you. I just think that you're not telling the truth, that your minimum requirement is $1 billion. For instance, have you ever actually dated a billionaire?
I choose not to answer that question.
I'll take it as a no then.
So the answer is we have evidence that there's good chance that you're probably not telling us the truth, that that's your minimum. If your history, for instance, is not dating billionaires.
Well.
Having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my God.
There's a reason for that.
I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date, and
we're gone.
This truly shows that men aren't playing the game like it used to be. And by choosing to not play a risky game.
A 10, but he splits the bill on the first date. What's his new rating?
6. If he asks me on a date, he should pay for it. If I ask him on a date, I pay for it.
I'm new
Okay.
to Canada, right? I do not earn enough. Both earn enough in equal. I wouldn't mind, and I really like him, right? If he has approached me, I know he has been living here from a long time. He earns good. So I would actually expect that he would pay the money.
How about no?
Relationships should be supportive, and it's a give and take, not a give and
Yeah,
give.
man.
And as golden advice,
I'm good.
Always get some coffee on the first dates, especially the first one.
Are you looking for the best meal?
Sorry
plan to
again
round
about
out
the
your
commercial,
fitness
y'all.
routine? I got you. Factor was the missing link, not just for reaching my fitness.
To split the bill. 3. He was the one coming after me. Why would he be asking to split the bill? We're not like buddies going out for a meal.
If you ask somebody to come out to a date, you should be prepared to pay.
Everyone should be prepared to pay on dates. Never go empty-handed and demand the other person to pay.
The man is expected to approach the woman, ask her out, pick her up, pay for the date, make the first move and stuff, right? What are women expected to do to build that relationship?
I feel like women are more expected to be there emotionally. Like, men are supposed to be there in a physical way, and women are supposed to be there in today's society, I feel like to support the man, to be trusting, I think that girls should absolutely be the ones to pay for dates. I think that they should take turns, and I think that women should go in the DMs. I go in the DMs.
I fully agree. A healthy
I thought she was
relationship
gonna
is
say
a
some
give
crazy
and
shit,
take.
y'all.
But not every girl has the balls to do that. They're self-conscious. That's why.
Yes.
There's your fries.
Thank you.
And your chicken.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
No mayo, right?
Yeah, no mayo. You're good there.
Ooh, and they got my order right. Thank you.
That doesn't happen too often.
I know, it's like a 50-50. What'd you get?
Just some fries.
This is how couples and even friends should eat. Just what they need. And never wasting food. Here he got a little bit of food to see if she would care.
You just got...
Oh, their fries are really good.
Stop it. I know you're pulling my leg. What'd you actually get?
Oh, no. I just got fries.
Oh, you're happy.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. I just, I'm not pulling your leg. I don't know, just running a little bit low on money, so just some fries.
What do you mean you're running low on money?
I don't know, bills are stacking up a little bit. And...
You can afford a $1. Mine, $2. Inflation. A $2.29 sandwich.
It's not a big deal. I'll just find something to eat. Like, I'll eat some fruit snacks or something. It's not a big deal. No, okay, stop. No, that is your sandwich.
We share.
Okay, that's yours.
Please eat it.
No.
Please take it.
Okay, I'll hold on to it while you finish that, and then I'll give this side to you.
We share it. We're one. I love you.
Okay, I love you too. That was really sweet.
Whether this is scripted or real, it's how
Scripted, but
relationships should be. We should
I ain't
care
mad
about
at
the
it.
other person's finances. And what I like about this is that she didn't judge him for being broke, and she shared with him. And it's truly remarkable.
Your first date.
Coffee shop, because I'm not going to spend loads of money on a first date that could go terrible.
Do you think girls would agree with this?
I think some girls may agree with it.
They won't.
I don't think so. And they're the ones that you got to wifey up.
Is a coffee shop an ideal first date for you?
No, I prefer an alcoholic drink.
Drinks on the first date is a very bad idea.
But it's
He's
fine.
trying to get
I
popped.
prefer that to going for dinner, because when you go to dinner, I have to talk, and that means I can't eat properly.
What would be your ideal first date?
Drinks at a nice bar, expensive bar.
An expensive bar.
As long as they're paying.
Is a bar an ideal first date?
I think so, but it depends if you want to talk to the person. Depends if the bar's quiet or loud. Depends on the energy. Depends on the bar.
So what would be your ideal first date?
Might even just go for a little bit of bowling as well. A little strike.
Do you think bowling is an ideal first date?
Depends, because it can be quite competitive. So if you're good at it, both of you, then yes. Otherwise, it can make the other person feel like.
Let's go bowling. She has a point. If it's a sport that the other person doesn't know, it might make them feel embarrassed.
Your ideal first date be?
Going to the pub, having a drink, and then going for a nice walk, maybe in the evening with the Christmas lights.
Okay, it seems like the bar scene is the first date. How do y'all feel about that? Going out to get a dinner, going to the pub, to a bar, or going out bowling, shooting pool, or something like that? Y'all make sure y'all leave that in the comments for me.
Do you think other people would agree with that?
Yeah, why not? It's nice and chill. It doesn't make you very nervous. It's like a good environment to be in.
What if you've had one too many at the pub and then the walk goes haywire?
Well, then you've made a mistake there.
Do you believe that a man should pay for everything in a relationship?
Oh, this is a great question. I actually agree, but I disagree. I think that girls should also treat their man once in a while, too.
Okay, and then I see the man going.
Yes.
Now that's a very healthy relationship right there.
Hold on. We already said don't eat. The 30 p.m. I don't know if 30 p.m. you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. Rule number one on the date, and really this is for the guys. Ladies, you can listen in. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. I don't give a damn. But this is for the guys to win. And this is for the women to win too. Rule number one, fellas, if you're watching this, if you're going to take a woman on a date, never go to dinner. Not on the first date.
It's true. Going for dinner is usually something to do after a couple of dates when you get to know the person better and you're more comfortable.
Don't ever go to dinner. Why? Is because the goal is for you to have a conversation with her. So if you can't intrigue a woman enough for you to have consistent conversation throughout the night, and you need her to be able to eat, to take breaks and this and that, your conversation game ain't on point, bro. You need to get better at talking.
Well, you had an intermission. You can't do that. On the first date, you can't do that.
There's no break in the conversation. The conversation has to flow literally all night.
When food is on the table,
Got
it's
the point.
rare where people eat and talk because most of us want to enjoy our meals.
Do choose to go on a date, I want you to feed me. I don't want to just go for drinks, and I feel like a lot of people will say like a coffee date or like let's just go for drinks and like see if we vibe and then let's do dinner the next time. I see that as like you're cheap. No, let's go to dinner. Let me see the way you order. Let's see your mannerisms.
I don't think so. Dating should be comfortable, not like an exam.
Let's see the vibes. You're gonna order one dessert or two desserts. Let's see how generous you are. And
Generous is the key.
I feel like already when you're going on a date, you're taking a risk. So like if you're not willing to like take the risk and feed me and you're only like down to take me for drinks, I find that weird. Like I'm not into that.
Boy, oh boy, with the commercials.
No one is angrier at a woman with standards and boundaries than a man who can't meet them. I wish you guys took all the energy you spend begging women to lower their standards for you and did anything else with it. I am not attracted to a man that is gonna send me a Venmo request for half of a dinner bill.
Why would a man pay for a stranger that he doesn't know if he'll see again?
And on the contrary, nothing turns me on more than when the man I'm dating takes me out on a date he planned, picks up the tab as soon as the waiter drops it on the table, and then tips 20% on top of the total. Let's get out of here immediately. Let's get out of here before I bang your brains out in this restaurant.
Not gonna happen.
I don't really want to date somebody if we're
She's
not
a hoe.
ordering
You know she's a hoe.
6 appetizers and sharing every single one of them. We're ordering 3 entrees and sharing them, and then we're getting 3 different desserts.
We need to binge.
If we're going out to eat together, you need to be enjoying and indulging in the food just as much as I am. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. And
It's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. And then also it's like, I see like 6 things on the menu and I'm like,
Both of these females sound crazy.
they're like, oh no, like we're going to be so full, like 1 appetizer is enough.
I truly cannot understand why some people waste food like this. It should be a crime to get food that's just going to be wasted.
And I'm like, hey, first of all, you're a loser.
Second of all, you're poor.
You don't want to be like this.
Not like neither one of these bitches.
This is awful in every way.
If they're
Every way.
they need to pay all the bills. Period. Okay? That's it.
What?
That's the only reason. If they sleeping with you, if you allowing them into your body, and you work, and you do everything else, they pay the bills. Period. If you are sleeping with a man, they pay the bills. Period. That's it. That's all the excuse you need.
All right, to my females out there that's watching, hopefully y'all made it this far, but do y'all agree or disagree with what she said? To the men that's watching, do y'all agree or disagree with what she said?
That's it. Because you can cut them off in the bedroom and have a
Shit.
roommate status for real and date other people.
You might be doing him a favor.
I don't think everyone will agree with you on this one.
You should never do dinner for the first date.
Number one is you're going to go broke if you are constantly paying for dinner dates and you have 3 or 4 a week. It's just not feasible to keep doing that.
Number two, it's too high pressure. There's a lot of money being spent. There has to be at least like 2 to 3 hours to sit there and actually do it, and it's just kind of awkward.
And number 3, it feels like interview mode because of the way you're sitting across from each other. It's just gonna get awkward.
No matter how much you make, if you keep paying for everything without help, you're going to financially go broke.
What it takes for a woman like me to go out on a date, I gotta get a babysitter for my kids.
Okay. For that?
Yes. Because
You-
guess what now?
You out of your fuck.
For the kids
What?
you made prior
Yes,
to
because guess
meeting
what
me?
now? A part of me is my kids. And in order to take me out. You're making an investment for a relationship. And that's why and I shouldn't have to pay for your trying when you invest I'm in your not saying every day. I'm saying, okay. No date. Unless No. we're in a relationship, that's when you can even feel like I should be adding on.
I should be paying
I for wouldn't it and even- stuff like that.
The problem with this situation is when a woman demands the guy to pay like if she owes it to him. And that is very wrong, and why many men don't commit.
A man that's for me, in my opinion,
Yeah.
they know that, okay, she's a mother of 2. She's holding down a business. She's holding down a house.
We don't care.
She's commuting from Jersey to New York. All right, how much is your babysitter?
What do you got?
All right, y'all. How y'all feel about this video, man? Was that some of the craziest shit? Some of the most outlandish ways of looking at things? All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.